Hey guys, I recently bought the Dualsense Edge, as you can see here. I've been using it with the PC for a couple days, so I want to give you my thoughts on how it is as a PC gaming controller, some tricks for how to use it a little better with your PC, and if you're interested, whether I think you should actually go with it or not. This isn't going to be a full review of the controller itself, just kind of the software experience of using it with PC games. The controller itself is excellent, and I think it's fantastic. Great for the price, maybe, but it's definitely better than the base DualSense. So if you're crazy about the DualSense and you've got money to burn, it's not a bad idea. But with that being said, let's get started. First things first, profile mapping is standard and expected in a lot of controllers around this price range, and good luck doing it if you don't have a PS5. Sony has released no software, and I haven't seen any software online that allows you to map the profiles to the controller. The good thing is, if you do have access to a PlayStation, once you set the profiles, they're actually saved into the firmware of the controller. So you'll be able to use them whenever you want. But you will have to find a PlayStation to set them in the first place. DS4 Windows. If you've used the DualSense or the DualShock 4 on PC, you're probably familiar with this software. It is great. But right now, it doesn't support the DualSense Edge. That doesn't mean it won't. I'm sure in a couple days or weeks they'll add it. However, if you want to use DS4 Windows with your DualSense Edge today, you can do that. You're just going to have to download the files through GitHub. You're going to have to add just one line of code right here. And once you do that, DS4 Windows will recognize the controller and it'll work exactly as you expect. Even the back paddles work. For me, this means I'm able to use Dolphin and Cemu and a variety of games that I normally emulate an Xbox controller for, and it works just fine. Now, I know this all sounds bad so far, but there is a silver lining. Steam. If you just use Steam and you just use big picture mode, this controller is going to work fine for you. Gyro, the touchpad, it's all implemented fully and works just fine. Now, of course, you won't be able to map the back paddles to the controller in Steam. That still seems to be something that only you can do on the PS5, but it's a great start. So with all that being said, I think that if you're just a PC gamer, you don't have a PS5, you don't mess with any of that, you should stick with the base DualSense. I think this controller will become worth it for PC gaming eventually, just not yet. In maybe 6 months, I'll release an update video, and we'll see if the situation's any better. I hope it is. Well, with all that being said, I hope that helped you out. If you have any questions, anything you want me to test, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, see you guys later.